Hey, so I just wanted to go over product branding really quickly because I think it is so critical, especially if you're trying to run a business and you want to stand out from the crowd. Product branding is something a lot of businesses do so that they don't look like everyone else. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what it is really in detail, and what you need to know before you ever launch a business. Hey, my name is Jasmine Cooper. I run Luxis Marketing. And what we do is we really make sure that businesses have their foundations together before they ever start pitching their ideas to anyone. Because the worst thing you could do is have an idea, put it out there, and then have no way to warm up a lead who doesn't buy instantly. And most people are not going to buy the first time you offer them something. So it's really important to have your systems in place before you ever try to sell anybody anything. Go ahead and like and subscribe, because I'm going to be dropping content like this constantly. So when it comes to product branding is the process of creating a unique identity and image for a product in the consumer's mind, primarily through the use of a distinctive name, logo, design, packaging, and a constant theme. Now, I think a lot of us instantly, when we think about a business, we think about the logo, we think about the name. Which is really good. You know, you do want to have those things in place. And later on, I'll probably do a video on color theory when it comes to these things. But what my company specializes in is the packaging. It's the packaging because the packaging matters, especially when your product is not unique in a sense of what you're selling. And so I'm going to show you how to make that unique and what you need to be thinking about when right before you start selling your product. So when we talk about packaging, here's a really good example. Burger King and McDonald's, what do they sell? And we all know the answer to this. Burger King and McDonald's sell burgers. Both of these places sell burgers. No matter what it is, you know, how it's fancied up, yada, 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 they're both selling burgers. And so, you know, it's easy for, Burger King to have said, oh, McDonald's is out there. I don't need to come out with a burger. Nobody wants to buy my burger. Yada, 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 yada. No, 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 no. So what you do is when you're selling a burger and someone else is selling a burger, you brand. And so this is how they've packaged their burgers. So Burger King sells the Whopper and McDonald's sells the Big Mac. And this is critical. You might think it's like, something really simple. But the way you package your item really, really matters. And here's why. So when you look at the burgers, it's the same product, but it's a different packaging. You can get a burger from both places. You absolutely can get a burger from both places. But can you get a Whopper from McDonald's? Can you get a Whopper from McDonald's? No, you cannot get a Whopper from McDonald's. And so the next thing is what would you do if someone came back with a different burger than the one you asked for? And you can apply this to anything. You can apply this to a different coffee brand. You can apply this to a different pizza. What happens when someone doesn't come back? I wanted a Whopper and you came back with a Big Mac, or I wanted a Big Mac and you came back with a Whopper. You'd probably be upset. And a lot of that does go into the taste and the flavor and things like that, but their packaging, you didn't send someone out to the store to get a burger. You sent someone out to get you a Whopper. You sent someone out to get you a Big Mac. And that's the dividing difference. Guys, if you have not already, like and subscribe because I'm going to be dropping really good tips like forever. So yes, so your packaging does matter, and big brands, small brands, they know this.